What if I told you that a simple move you learned as a kid could transform your entire upper body, without a gym, without weights, and yes, without pills? Imagine this, just your body, your floor, and a little bit of consistency. Push-ups, one of the oldest, simplest, and most powerful exercises ever created. But here's the big question everyone asks. What actually happens to your body if you do 100 push-ups every single day? Well, today on No Pills, we're going to dive deep, from your muscles to your hormones, from your heart to your mind. And I promise, by the end, you'll know exactly what daily push-ups do for your health, your strength, and even your mood. Let's get started. Why push-ups are so powerful? Push-ups might look simple, but they're a multi-joint exercise, meaning they engage several muscles and joints at once. When you lower your body to the ground and push it back up, you're using your chest, pectorals, shoulders, deltoids, triceps, and even biceps, core, and back muscles. It's like a full upper body workout packed into one move. And here's the beauty of it. No equipment, no fancy machine, no gym membership. Just your body weight and gravity. Every time you push the floor away, you're not only building strength, you're training your body to stabilize, balance, and support itself. That's why push-ups are part of military training, athlete routines, and even rehabilitation programs. They don't just build muscles, they build resilience. What muscles actually grow? Now, let's talk about visible results, because let's be honest, that's what most people want to know first. When you do push-ups daily, your chest muscles, pectorals, start to tighten and expand. Over time, you'll notice your upper body looking broader and more defined. Your triceps, the muscles at the back of your arms, become firmer. They're responsible for extending your elbows, the exact motion you make every rep. And yes, your biceps get some indirect work too. Even though biceps are technically the opposite muscle of triceps, during push-ups they help stabilize your shoulder joint and keep your upper arm close to your body. Your shoulders also become stronger and more stable, and if you've ever struggled with lifting heavy grocery bags or playing with your kids without tiring fast, this will make a difference. But there's more. Push-ups also activate your core muscles, the abs, obliques, and even the lower back. They tighten your midsection like a natural corset. So after 30 days of consistent push-ups, you're not just building a bigger chest, you're building a stronger, more balanced upper body. What happens inside your body? Now, let's look beyond the mirror. What's happening inside your body when you do 100 push-ups every day? First, your heart gets stronger. Push-ups are technically a strength exercise, but when you do them in high repetitions, your pulse rises, giving you a mini cardio workout. That improves your circulation, helps deliver oxygen to your muscles more efficiently, and supports overall heart health. Next, your lungs. Over time, your breathing becomes deeper and more controlled because your respiratory muscles, the diaphragm and intercostals, get stronger. Then there's your metabolism. Daily push-ups slightly increase your resting metabolic rate, which means your body burns more calories even when you're not working out. And here's one benefit most people don't expect. Push-ups can boost your hormonal balance. When you exercise, your body releases endorphins, the feel-good hormones that reduce stress and make you happier. So if you've ever noticed your mood lifting after a workout, that's no coincidence. Push-ups can literally rewire your brain chemistry to make you more positive and energetic. Pretty amazing for something that takes just a few minutes a day, right? The big question: 100 too much? Now let's get real for a second. Doing 100 push-ups a day sounds simple on paper, but in practice, it can be challenging. And here's where people often go wrong. They try to do all 100 in one go from day one. That's like asking your body to run a marathon after years of sitting on the couch. Not a great idea. Push-ups are intense. If you push yourself to failure every single day, your muscles won't have time to recover. That's when overtraining kicks in, leading to fatigue, soreness, or even minor injuries. So here's the professional recommendation. If your maximum is 50 push-ups, don't do 50 every day. Do about 70 to 80% of your max. In this case, that's around 35 to 40 push-ups. You can split your sets, for example, 5 sets of 20 spread throughout the day. As your endurance improves, you'll notice something amazing. What once felt impossible suddenly becomes easy. And yes, eventually, you'll be able to do 100 push-ups in one go without breaking a sweat. That's not just strength, that's progress. Physical and mental benefits. Daily push-ups don't just change your body, they change your mindset. Every morning you wake up, hit the floor, and finish your sets, you're teaching your brain discipline and consistency. And that mindset starts to spill over into other parts of your life, from your eating habits to your confidence at work. Physically, you'll notice better posture, because your core and shoulders are stronger. Reduced back pain, since your spine has better support. Improved stamina, because your heart and lungs adapt to daily effort. Stronger bones, due to the pressure placed on your arms and wrists, which stimulates bone density. And here's an underrated benefit, joint health. As long as you perform push-ups correctly, you'll actually protect your joints by strengthening the muscles that stabilize them. Just remember, the correct form is key. How to do push-ups correctly? Let's talk about proper technique, because doing 100 push-ups wrong is worse than doing none at all. Start in a plank position. Your hands should be slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and your body should form a straight line from your head to your heels. Engage your core. Imagine someone is about to punch you in the stomach. Now, lower yourself slowly until your elbows form a 90-degree angle with your body. Keep your elbows slightly tucked in, not flaring out like wings. Your head should stay neutral. Don't lift your chin or drop it down. Just look at the floor naturally. Then, push back up while exhaling. That's one clean rep. Avoid common mistakes like sagging hips, arching your back, rushing through reps, not going low enough. Quality always beats quantity. I'd rather see you do 50 perfect push-ups than 100 sloppy ones that hurt your shoulders. Variations to keep it fun. Now, if 100 standard push-ups start feeling too easy, and trust me, that day will come, you can spice things up. Try incline push-ups, with your hands on a table or wall if you're a beginner. Or decline push-ups, with your feet on a chair or step to increase difficulty. You can also do diamond push-ups to target your triceps, or wide arm push-ups for a deeper chest stretch. For those feeling extra adventurous, clap push-ups or one-arm push-ups challenge your power and balance. The goal is not just to hit 100, it's to keep your body guessing and growing. And remember, variety keeps you motivated. If you get bored, you quit. If you stay curious, you continue. Realistic expectations. Now let's talk about results, because everyone wants to know, how soon will I see changes? For most people, visible improvement starts around 3 to 4 weeks. Your chest will look firmer, your arms tighter, and your shoulders broader. But the deeper changes, strength, endurance, and posture, take a few months of consistency. The truth is, fitness is not a sprint, it's a marathon. You don't get results overnight, but if you stay consistent, the transformation will come, and it will stay. Remember this, even if you can't see your muscles growing yet, they're growing. Your body is always listening to what you do, not what you say you'll do. The mental game. Let's be honest, doing push-ups every single day can get boring. But that's where the real growth happens, not in your muscles, but in your mind. Every time you overcome the thought, I don't feel like it, you're building mental toughness. You're proving to yourself that you can keep promises you make to your own body. And guess what? That confidence stays with you, whether you're in the gym, at work, or facing a tough day. In the end, it's not just about stronger arms. It's about a stronger you. So, what happens to your body when you do 100 push-ups every day? Your chest, shoulders, and arms become noticeably stronger and more defined. Your heart, lungs, and metabolism all function more efficiently. Your posture improves, your mood lifts, and your confidence skyrockets. But here's the most important part. You build consistency, the most powerful fitness tool of all. Remember, don't push yourself to exhaustion. Aim for progress, not perfection. Start small, stay consistent, and let your results speak for themselves. And as always, everything we talk about here on No Pills is focused on natural, sustainable health. No shortcuts. No magic pills. Just science, effort, and your own body's potential. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to No Pills, and share it with a friend who's starting their fitness journey. And tell me in the comments, how many push-ups can you do in one set? I'll be reading your answers. Remember, health doesn't come from pills, it comes from consistency. This is No Pills, and I'll see you in the next one.